Hello lovelies, this is the overlock stitch. You can use this to sew over the edge of one or two pieces of cloth and edges and hems. It's brilliant. You're going to need 2 strands of thread and you need to knot the end. Don't come at me with the knots, this is what we're doing. I'm using felt for this demonstration and we're going to go about a stitch length down the side into the felt between the layers so you can't see it either side. And that's going to come up in the very corner, top left corner of your fabric. I'm going to use the needle at an angle as a guide of where I want my stitch to go in. So I'm going to go in there, through to the back. Now we're going to separate these 2 threads and you're going to put your needle through these 2 threads. Like that, look. You've got a thread either side of your needle. Pull the needle gently through and you will have this lovely little V shape. Again, we're going to use our needle as a guide. So do it at the same angle and do it level with your first stitch through to the back. Separate those threads, put your needle through and pull gently through. Now when we get to the end and we've got room for one more stitch, we are going to take our needle through the fabric at the base of the previous stitch. Don't forget to separate your threads, pull your needle gently through, and then your next stitch is also going to be through that corner one. So that will have 3 stitches going through that hole at the base in total. And then when you're ready to finish off, I'll do a few more stitches, but when you're ready to finish off, what I tend to do is I'll put the needle through and then I will bring it back through that top loop. And then what you can do is you can either go back through the felt like the way I started this piece, or you can go through the back of the stitches. Here I am thinking, should I go back through the stitches? Nah, too much mess, can't be doing with that. So this is where I actually went back down through the layers of the felt about a half a stitch length away, maybe a stitch length, and then snipped that off. And then at the beginning, go back to where your knot was and snip that knot off too. We go, and then you should see you've got a really nice, neat overlock stitch. Anyone who sews with a sewing machine will know the overlocker, but there you go. Happy stitching.